Corrupt state employees sold driver's licenses to illegal aliens, resulting in voter fraud. Conservative watchdog group Judicial Watch announced Tuesday that corrupt state employees sold driver's licenses and state identification cards to illegal immigrants who bought Puerto Rican documents on the black market, according to the DOJ. The operation perpetuated voter fraud because some of the false identities and addresses were used to vote in Boston. But the Democrats say that voter fraud is just a myth. Why? Because without illegal aliens and dead people voting, the Democrats would never win another election. And that, may I add, is for sure. Judicial Watch reports the scheme was operated by 4 taxpayer-funded employees at the Massachusetts Registry of Motor Vehicles, RMV, along with 2 outside accomplices who sold Puerto Rican documents to illegal aliens. All 6 were recently arrested and charged with aggravated identity theft. They probably never would have been caught if not for an anonymous tip received by the Massachusetts State Police nearly 2 years ago, and there's no telling how long this illicit scheme operated. The anonymous letter said that a corrupt RMV employee was providing stolen identifications and driver's licenses to individuals seeking false IDs, the DOJ announcement states. An investigation ensued and authorities discovered that the 4 clerks were working with a document vendor and document dealer to provide the licenses and official state ID cards to illegal immigrants in exchange for cash. The scheme involved several steps, the DOJ says. First, the document dealer sold a Puerto Rican birth certificate and U.S. Social Security card to the document vendor for approximately $900. The vendor would then sell the stolen identities for more than $2,000 to illegal aliens, some with criminal records, seeking legitimate identities in Massachusetts. After the first layer of illicit transactions occurred, the counterfeit documents and false identities and addresses were used to fraudulently register clients to vote in Boston. Illegal aliens would then bring the stolen identities to the RMV, where the corrupt clerks worked, and they would accept cash to illegally issue authentic documents, including driver's licenses and ID cards. The clerks also accepted cash to use the RMV's system to run queries, including Social Security number audits, to confirm that the identities the clients were stealing actually belonged to verifiable individuals. The DOJ announcement states the unscrupulous state workers face up to 2 years in prison, according to the feds, who won't reveal the magnitude of the operation and how many authentic state documents were issued fraudulently to illegal aliens. Judicial Watch has been aggressively pursuing voter fraud, which is plaguing our nation. In fact, Judicial Watch warned the state of California recently that if they don't clean up their voter rolls, they will sue them in federal court. Just how bad is California? As the Gateway Pundit previously reported, there are 11 counties in California with more registered voters than voting age adults in the county. 10 of the 11 counties voted for Guess who? Surprise, surprise, Hillary Clinton. Judicial Watch lays out the specifics. There were more total registered voters than there were adults over the age of 18 living in each of the following 11 counties. So the numbers are there. I'm not going to read them off. You can see them for yourself. In June, California Secretary of State Alex Padilla told the Trump administration the state will not cooperate with the Election Integrity Commission because it would only serve to legitimize the false and already debunked claims of massive voter fraud. Are you kidding me? I mean, it's just so bizarre. So Alex Padilla told the Trump administration, in other words, we're not cooperating because it would only serve to legitimize the false and already debunked claims of massive voter fraud. Are you kidding me? I'm glad for Judicial Watch. God bless Judicial Watch for going after these criminals, because you know what? They're going to start suing, and they're going to sue everybody. They're not cleaning up their act? Well, they're going to start suing. There you go. There you go. And I'm behind them 100%.